Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. We have number 10, Louisville, at number 5, Alabama. This should be a great matchup. I wish I could stream Tulane versus USC. That's just another mixed battle matchup. So we really, with this game decides a lot here. Really, this is Alabama. They could dodge an upset here. They need to. This is like one of the games they probably have left that they could get upset by. Louisville, you need this win so teams like ECU or other teams won't make it in. You'll need this win so you can make it in over other guys. You can't be a 5-loss team. Alabama, this loss wouldn't matter for the most part. I think Alabama still be that team. We'll see what Auburn could and would do against a team like Alabama. I think that would be a good game, that rivalry game. But we'll see how this will all come up here. I think Louisville might get the upset today. They have the secondary. They have the receiving core that can beat Alabama. They have a quarterback, PJ. He's a game changer. He can play very good. If he was just on a good team, he'd be like on Notre Dame. He'd be like walk for 6. I could compare him to that. PJ isn't a bad quarterback. I say if I had to rank him, he'd be at my 6th spot at QBs. He's a good, decent quarterback. He is 0 for 1 currently on the season against Waffle, though. But he did play for a bad Ole Miss team. That wasn't his fault. Ole Miss is not a team no more. He's on Louisville. He can play ball. We'll see it. And we will be starting kickoff. And it looks like Alabama will be deferring to the second half. Louisville will get the ball, play offense here. And we're going to be a touchback. Be at the 20-yard line. There will be, I don't think they call their 60-second subs yet. But we'll see, there isn't a ref. Right now the ball is glitched. We'll see. I don't think there is a ref to save it. And it's being put back. They got to be moved back to the 10, though. That wasn't their fault. They got to be moved up 5 more yards. It should be a new play. But we'll see what PJ can do here. He has QB of the year on the back of his thing. He means business. We'll see. This defensive line for Alabama is looking a little scary. Now, look at this. They're running 4. Nope, never mind. They're switching it to 5 offensive linemen. Since they're rushing 5 defensive linemen out on the field. Wow. No, 6 defensive linemen on the field. This is crazy. They're rushing 6 here. Never mind. Now they have 2 linebackers and 4 D linemen. I feel like they're just taking stuff from my stream yesterday of what type of defense I would play. They're sitting the house. Most likely, I wouldn't be surprised. They would just send the house first play. 4 defensive linemen on the line, 2 rushing linebackers. But it looks like they have Thrag in coverage. Never mind. He's going to be rushing. Now they have 5 D linemen out there. If I'm Louisville here, I need to stop PC3. That's their guy right there. And the 60-second substitution timeout is over. We'll see how many linemen they'll line up. It looks like 4. We'll see what Alabama's going to be running. Waffle hikes it. He's going to his right. Looking. Could just run it here. Gets rid of the football on the rope. It's overthrown. Nearly intercepted. The DB had him beat. Wow. Waffle going to his left. Could hand it off to PC3 here. He's going to look. Gets it to this middle of the field to his tight end. Gotta get him. All right, quarterback hikes. He's going to his right. Surveying the field. There is a flag. Maybe a holding here. Great play by his defensive back. Yep, and it is holding on Thrag. That's what I mean. And when Thrax, when he played for Colorado, that was the main factor why they lost. Was the holdings. Waffle to his left, throws it. Great play by his DB. Could have been intercepted too. He's throwing a lot of 50-50 balls up to his receivers. This receiving core isn't that great for Alabama. Hand off to PC3. Yeah, stop him right there. Maybe got a yard. PC3 is probably their best guy. But you gotta stop him. But what Waffle needs right here, he needs at least 10 yards to try to go for this or go for the touchdown. And they get him sacked, 4th and 15. And they're going to have to be seeing the field goal unit out there. Great hold for Louisville. And it's blocked. No good. Great plays by Louisville. That's what they needed. No points. Maybe you can keep going for it. The red zone defense, BJ's going to go to his left. I said that's what you should do. Defense line is closing in. You got to get rid of the football. And he gets sacked. Safety. You got to get rid of the football. But also, you have no receivers on that side to help you. Is it a safety? We'll see. Nope, they're not going to. I don't think they're going to count it. They said LS. Quarterback, PJ going to his right. Gives it to his running back. He gets past the line of scrimmage. Gets some positive yards. 6 yards on the carry. 2nd and 4. PJ going to his right. Got to get rid of the football. Defensive line closing in. Yeah, he does. Wow, nearly intercepted though. I think this might be a defensive game. Usually, when Alabama goes against these defensive games like this, they usually lose it. It's either in overtime or the 4th quarter. And gets it to running back on the screen. He gets the first down. Great plays by Louisville. I think if Alabama wants to win this is going to be a defensive game. You're going to have to. Waffle's going to have to lock in the 4th quarter. He's going to have to be that 2-minute warning type of guy. PJ. Got to get rid of the football. Thrax in closing. Get rid of the football, and he does. There you go, PJ. Defense line is closing in on him a lot. You know, they're rushing 5 guys. So there's going to be someone in a one-on-one. Most definitely. Rushing 5 guys. And there's got to be a one-on-one guy. And it's caught. 8 yards on the catch. There's going to be a one-on-one guy. You're going to have to look for that if you're PJ here. They're rushing 5 guys. PJ hikes it, going to his right. Defense line's already closing in. There is a flag holding. Gotta get rid of it. Come on, you gotta get rid of it. You gotta get rid of it, PJ. Like, man, if you had got rid of it, 4th and 2nd, you could go for it. That's a very bad way to put your defense in. You just gotta throw it away. And it's muffed. And he picks it up. He gets tackled at the 48. It's not redemption. Louisville just stick to your roots. Don't let up no big plays. Direct snap to the tight end. And yeah, he's just getting up yards. You gotta be ready for those direct snaps. Quarterback likes it going to his left. What's Waffle got to find here? Gets it to his tight end, but tight end just couldn't get to it. Yeah, really, with Louisville, they just got to play situational football. They want to win this game. They got to play smart football. Same thing with Alabama. Both teams, whoever makes the most dumbest decisions will lose this game. Waffle overthrows him. Even though his receiver was beat. And with these Alabama receivers, they just can't win in that one-on-one. They can't. They're really just zone coverage guys that tries to get open to zone coverage. Waffle will have to throw dots for a lot and gives it to PC3. Yeah, you got to stop them there. They do. 4th and 8. They're going to have to kick the field goal. In Louisville, they already have a block, so let's see if they get it again up. And it's blocked again. No good. Yeah, Louisville. I don't know if this game's going to keep going like this. PJ gets sacked by Thrag. He's a game changer. I'd rather hold Thrag than let up a sack. PJ gets it to his tight end. Gets some of that yardage back here. PJ, you need 13 yards here. You got to have a big play. Big play for PJ. No sacks. No sacks at all. You got to get rid of the football, man. Got to do something. Don't let the sack. Throws it, and it's caught. And he might get some more. And he gets the first down, converts it. And he gets there. Gets stopped at the 45-yard line. Gets past the 50. Second quarter. And big play by PJ and his wide receiver. And then now they're in field goal range too. PJ going to his right. Gets it, running back screen. Gets past the line of scrimmage. He boomsticks the safety. Gets 2 yards. I think if he just would have cut back in, he would have got way more yards. I think now you got to focus on getting yards. Just getting as much as you can, not just trying to make the big play. Thinking smart here. Gets it to his wide receiver and gets stopped. 3rd and 4 here. No sacks, PJ. So in case you can't get it, it gotta be either an incompletion or nothing else, or a catch. No sacks, no interceptions right here. Convert this if you want to get a touchdown. Offensive line is blocking. Yeah, get rid of the football, PJ. Yeah, you just smart play. Live another down. You got to go for a field goal or go for this now. And I think they will go for it. And they will. PJ going to his right. Throws it, running back screen, and he gets the first down. And it's way more. And he might have a convoy. And he might be gone. 5. Touchdown, Louisville. You love to see it. Just throws that screen route. There's only one guy there. Key field goal. Instead going for 2. Wow. Louisville is up 6-0 in the second quarter. They were kicking the PAT instead of going for 2. When they were kicking field goals, Alabama has shown they couldn't hold Louisville. And Louisville will be kicking off for the first time today. It's been back and forth turnover defense. Both teams has been just not converting 4th downs, either 4th downs or punting the ball. Has been it today. I don't think they didn't really have that many games where they scored more than 20 points. So if you can get past 20-something points, you can beat Alabama and gets it off to his running back PC3, and he gets tracked down. And PC3, that's their hole. He keeps this team together. He's their leader. This running back core for Alabama, it's just them. Right now, I'll watch the direct snap. I think, nope, they won't run it. Waffle going to his right. Defense lineman is closing in. Waffle gets rid of it. Receivers catches it. They get the first down. They're moving up the field. I'm scoring here, Alabama. Do you go for 2 or go for the PAT? You did have kicks blocked, but you could go for 2 to better out. But Louisville's red zone defense has shown to be elite. He throws a deep ball. Wow, Waffle. But Louisville, yeah, their red zone defense has been very elite. Has shown to be good, has shown to stop Alabama. They blocked 2 kicks already today. So that really shows what they got in them. Waffle going back to the... Gets it to the tight end. And he gets tackled at the 11. 1st and 10. They can get the first down without scoring, but most likely if you get there, you're scoring. Louisville just can't live up anything in the touchdown area. That's the whole goal. You need a sack. Gets rid of it. PC3. And he scores. Touchdown, Alabama. And really, you gotta watch him. He's the guy. Waffle will look to, especially in his red zone area. Because he can make plays like that, yards after catch. Look, he was still at the line of scrimmage when he threw it to him. And he just, the yards after catch, you got to be ready for that running back out the backfield. And I think that's what the problem is with UCFA. Especially with teams that are always doing this. Maybe you should start running 3 different defensive alignments and having that extra DB guarding the running back. Maybe have like a DB. I bet there's a DB build where they can tackle. I'd rather have him cover, and they get it, and they're up by 1. I'd rather him cover that running back than anything else. Just to stop those yards after catch, because that really kills teams nowadays, especially with the screen routes with Louisville. But Louisville, they have shown that they can move up the field against this defensive line. So we'll see. Alabama does get the ball at halftime. So if you're Louisville here, you want to be at least up by a touchdown. He throws it. And it's intercepted. Wow. That's just a bad choosing for PJ. You had a guy. You had a guy on that over route. He beat the dude on the corner. He beat him way bad. You didn't have to throw it to him. There was a guy right there. That just gives Alabama a better field position here. Gets it. Receiver. They get him. He gets the first down. If I'm Louisville here, you need this defensive line to force Waffle to not make good plays. You need a pick of your own. He's shown to be and he gets sacked, and that's what you need. 2nd and 20. You need plays like that, because that 2nd and 20 ruins a lot. They need a big play now. 2-minute warning. Louisville here, you'll be fine with being down 8-7 at halftime. You'll be fine with that. Quarterback Waffle going to his right. Throws it. And they get 3rd and inches. Wow. You can't let up that especially you're running cover 3. You can't let up a corner out. Direct snap to running back. They get the first down. Waffle going to his right. Rose just gets rid of it. He's that type of quarterback. But really, if you can make Waffle do this twice in one down, you could win. Waffle going to his right. There is a flag. There you go. You need that holding penalty. That just ruined everything. It's intercepted, and that's what they needed. And it'll be Louisville ball. They should look up, and they do decline it. It's Louisville ball with just under a minute left. Wow. Great interception. That's what you need to limit them right here. Now, Louisville, yourself, no interceptions. That's what you need yourself right now. No safety. Gotta get rid of the football, PJ. And he gets 7 yards. Just playing this type of game is weird. So maybe do a direct snap or do that famous running back screen. It has shown the work. It has given Alabama a surprise. Gets it. It's inter- If I'm a Louisville here, you need a sack. A sack will do everything for you in this moment. You need one right here. You have 5 goal line stands. Delayed game for Alabama. That might be the thing to do it. You have 5 goal line stands. Just get us one more sack. You already have a block, 2 block field goals. They might get another one. Nope, they just get it off. I think there's a different guy at quarterback. I think Waffle had to go AFK. He throws a deep ball. 3rd and 15. All right, new quarterback is in the game. I don't think that this is not Waffle. He's pump faking. Defense line almost got him. From this secondary, do not let a guy open. He might end up running it. Drawing some time. He might be running out of time here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Alabama. Wow. This is poor performance by the secondary and this defensive line. Y'all should have got him. There is no way this has happened. Well, yeah, if I'm Louisville here, points matter now. You got to stop this 2-point conversion. Waffle hikes it, and he gets it. Touchdown for Louisville? Touchdown Louisville, wow. This is crazy. Throws a deep ball. He beats everybody. Now, yeah, Louisville, you need points. The thing here about it, you're going to have to go for 2. Interview PJ about why they're going for PATs. All right, they get it off. Just got it off. They're going to be kicking it off. 14-16. And that's the big plays PJ does. That's the type of stuff he does as a quarterback. But great return for Alabama. Those big touch waste of time. Yeah, I mean, he's going to give it to PC3. They get him. PC3 hasn't been much of a factor, really a lot. He does have a touchdown, but we're barely seeing it. The team is Louisville's keying on it. Gets it to the tight end. And that tight end, he's that guy that's leaking. The receivers for Alabama aren't super insane. For the guys that gets the most targets is your running backs and tight ends. And that's why I had Louisville winning it. You gotta make a tackle. Man. How hard is it to tackle a running back? There has to be a tackling build that you could just put on him that won't have a tackle broken. Throws a deep ball. It's caught. Wow. Alabama's now up 22. Now, Louisville, you need to stop. You gotta stop a 2-point here. Like you need to stop this 2-point. Oh no, Alabama has scored more than 21 points. Wow. Louisville, man, you just gotta keep going up the field. They shown that they could just do that, and he does get sacked. There you go, Louisville. That's what you needed. Now to make it an 8-point game. Louisville does need this win though, because they'll let other teams that are in that 13th ranked spot to leak into the college playoffs. Oh, there may be a offsides penalty. I wouldn't think it would be holding. If I'm a PJ, yeah, get rid of football. See what the penalty is. Yep, and Louisville go up 5. Really, it was just a free play though. For Louisville, I would have maybe threw into coverage. You gotta get rid of the football. BJ, get rid of it. Never mind, he gets around. Wow. And he could run it here. Yeah, look for a guy. Open guy in the middle, PJ. No, he just decides to run it. Wow. Man, there was 2 open guys in the middle, though. If you would have got that there, man, that'd be a big play. BJ going to his right. Looking. Throws a deep ball. He's wide open. It's great play by his defensive back. Wow. Man. And he gets, oh man, you gotta catch that ball. PJ is giving you guys these plays. PJ going to his left. And they get it, and he may get the first down. And he does. And he's keeping Louisville's drive alive. BJ going back to his left. Throws it. Corner. He catches it. Ball destroyed. They should give that to him. He went out of bounds. Yeah, there you go. Good fix. Oh, this will be the last play. Throws it up. Could be a good ball here. Nah, you gotta catch that. There's some guys that will catch that ball. Oh, there was an over snap. He gets it to his tight end, and he could be gone. 5. Touchdown, Louisville. Wow. Wow, overshot play, and the tight end just catches it right through the middle. And they just missed the tackle, both of the guys. They didn't even touch him.
And he just gets in. He's just walking backwards. And Louisville will be going for 2 to tie up this game. Ike. Well, this PJ guy, he's going to his left. Don't want to get sacked here. And they miss him, but there he might have a convoy, and he does. An open pocket. He's going to step up into it. Throws it across the middle. Your decision-making, PJ. There's a guy open right in front of you. And they don't get it. His decision-making is not well. And now they're going to go kick an onside kick. Oh, my God. No, they don't get it, though. Why? Louisville, you're giving Alabama back. What is this decision-making? Direct snap to the backup running back. Louisville. Why the onside kick, though? Now you need a stop. Like, literally, no touchdowns allowed. Waffle throws it 3rd and 6 here. If I'm Alabama here, maybe run the football so you can go for the 4th down play. But more likely, yeah, you want to get the 1st down off the bat. Throws it. He gets it. Wow. And I just know, you know, some of these teams, bro, they suck at Madden, man. There's a reason why they're not in the Madden League, man, because they're making some horrible decisions. And it's just not these 2 teams, it's other teams, man. I mean, yeah, the onside, and he gets sacked, 3rd and 17. Yeah, the onside kick did catch him off guard, but I think that just messed everything up. 3rd and 17. If I'm playing against Syracuse, playing against a team that we might not going to win, this is a winnable game. You can't make any mistakes, but he does throw an incompletion. And that could, will they go for a field goal or will go for it? And they're going to go for it. 4th and 17. On the 38-yard line. Waffle going to his right. Might just give it to his running back. No, he throws a deep ball. No! Don't intercept that! What are you guys doing? No! You gotta pat the ball down. He just basically threw a punt. You guys are behind the 10-yard line. Field position, man. Field position. Y'all are not the team to stat pad right now, man. This is a winner or break it right here, this game. I think they will be redoing this play, though. They should be redoing this play. No, they will not. Whew. BJ. And it's intercepted. Man. Louisville is just like, they don't want to win. This is an upset game right here, man. Y'all are giving Alabama back the ball. You guys are... Oh, wow. Will they give it to them since... What? But the same thing happened last... Wow. Direct snap. And he scores it. Now, if you're Louisville, you need a stop on this 2nd down. If I'm Alabama, kick the PAT. That really if you kick the PAT, that's you won. Yeah, but Louisville here, you need a stop. No, they'll be going for the 2. Louisville, you need a stop, but you basically ruined everything. Going for the onside kick. intercepting a ball on 4th down that was thrown to the 10-yard line. You guys are... I don't know if the football smart is there. Now you need to stop. And they get it. They're only down 8. 3 minutes left. You still got 3 timeouts. Anything could happen. This could be an overtime game. I think it might be. Louisville, you want to stay into this game. See what PJ got here. Throw it to that guy right there. Never mind, he throws it across the middle, and he catches it. Wow. And he could be gone. Oh, my God. Yeah, there's no one left. And then he's gone. He takes the knee. What? What are we doing? Louisville. What are you guys doing? We're taking a knee on a... Oh my God, man. I know, maybe to waste time. But man, you're not going to be able to score. What if you don't score? Auto 1 yard line. Are they going to give him that? Oh, it might have been a glitch. That might be why. Yeah. Oh, it was a glitch. I was about to say. Oh, clock will be rolling, but. Auto 1, so we'll see what's going on. Alabama's going all out for the run right now. Direct snap, and they get it. Touchdown, Louisville. 26-28. With 2:50 left. PJ going to his right. Gets it. Ha! And there's an offsides penalty. They get put at the 2. It's a redo. This right here. Make it or break it. You need this. He gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. You got to make better decisions, PJ. Even on that offside penalty, you should not have thrown that there. They're going to be kicking. Why are you guys kicking onside? And they could get it. And they do! Great play. Great everything. Great play. Wow. I misjudged that. They get the onside kick with 2:50 left. Man, oh man. 2:50 left. They got the onside kick. They're down by 2. They need a field goal. He gets it to the tight end, and he gets 6 yards. Yeah, you don't want to leave too much time on the field for Waffle. Just play it like it's a regular down in Louisville. They get it to the receiver. He gets the first down, and he gets shot down. Yeah, stay in bounds. Maybe play out the 2-minute warning. You might want to play it out. Direct snap to the tight end. 2nd and 6. Will they go for? And he'll hike. It's going to his left. Throws it. Caught. Oh, but you don't want a touchdown right there, man. You do not, but it'll be 2-minute warning. You don't want to leave too much time on the board for Waffle. You want him to use all of his timeouts on this down. You need something here. No sacks, PJ. What? How did he get sacked? Nope, they're going to auto fix it. Redo. There you go. It'll be a 3rd and 10. Well, it should be a 3rd and 6. It was a 3rd and 6. But we'll see. They're going to go for it. 3rd and 10. Oh, it wasn't a 3rd and 10. It should be a 3rd and 6. What is that should be a redo. Now they have to convert this right here. This is all or nothing right here. I think that might have been, yeah, he throws it up. And it's intercepted. I mean, yeah, Louisville still has 3 timeouts to try and make a comeback here. But it was a 3rd and 6. It should have been, they should have stopped the play. They didn't move it up or nothing. That 3rd and 6 would have changed everything, the whole landscape of the play. It would have made it much easier to do a whole different play call. They had to go for a 3rd and 10. Throws it away. And that's just leaving clock on the board for Louisville, Alabama. If I'm Louisville here, try to get a safety. That'll be a tie game if you get the safety. Alabama has only 2 timeouts. Louisville, yeah, you need stops. Can this defense line get to him? Get to the PC3. Ah! You guys got to make tackles. Call a timeout, Louisville. They finally do call a timeout. They take forever to call a timeout. Gotta get him. You gotta sack Waffle here. And he does get him. Call a timeout. What are you guys doing? Call it. Taking forever. You gotta have that timeout ready. Right then and there. As soon as he sacks him. Throws it. Running back screen. He gets tackled down. This ball game is over. They call timeout, but this may be over. Alabama, really, all you got to do is just run it here, and you win the game. Yeah, the ball game is over. The direct snap to the quarterback, he gets it. And that should be ball game. And it is. The clock will go out here. NC's just not in Louisville with the mistakes, with the, I don't know if they know how to play football. These guys don't know football at all. These guys, I think, if Louisville, all these guys play football in real life, they're all JV guys. They never played down a varsity ball in their life. Because the plays that they made, the decision makings that they made, ruined what they did today. They should have won this game. And maybe that 3rd and 6 that was made to be a 3rd and 10, that definitely messed up the game. They had the game locked. All they had to do was just kick a field goal to win the game. But they was given a 3rd and 10 instead of a 3rd and 6. Well, Alabama won though.